Hi, everyone.
Did you read the thumbnail? Did you listen to the million times I said it over and over and over again? You're like, all right, Monday sale. Yes, we've got it. But it's exciting because and Bonnie has the great question because I know people flip-flop and they don't know quite what to do because yes, we kind of technically have a name change and it is always good to ask, which do you prefer? How would you like to be known? Because I'll let you know, we really like Lou. But but we're ready. We're ready to share.
So, Lou is actually my son's initials. And so it's just kind of a funny story. The first time that I watched a live YouTube sale was actually yours. And so I had you on my TV and I wanted to comment, but I thought if I was signed in on my phone to comment under my regular account, that for some reason it would break the YouTube. I don't know. So I signed in under the account that I use, and that account was just everything that was for homeschooling for Lou. And so that's how it showed up that way as homeschool Lou. So when you call me Lou, you're just calling me my son. But so that's not bad. But yeah, that's kind of why I went by Al. So Al, A is the first letter of my first name and L is for his, and he helps me with things with this business. So I figure together.
Yes.
So
That's good.
yeah.
So would you like people to say hi Al in the chat when they see you?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind being called Lou.
Okay.
I know sometimes he came and he says, Mom, it's really weird when people call you Lou. I'm Lou. So, but he's not like, never again. Don't ever do that. But
Yeah. Lou is now just, it's a family.
I guess,
Lou.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. The great question, Bonnie, and thank you for putting that in the chat so we could talk about it. But yes, this is Al, formerly known as Homeschool Lou, which I know you guys have seen her live on other channels and everything, but I'm so happy that I finally got to get her on my channel for a sale and get to spend a couple hours hanging out. It's great. And she does have the puppy there too.
Yeah, he's over here.
and Joe is over here. So yeah, so the good news is I don't think they did too much construction here, although they're starting on the doors, but they're starting at the far end. They're going to do my doors on Wednesday. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
Well, hopefully you don't have to wait as long for the new doors to come in as you are your kitchen window.
Still waiting for the kitchen window. Yeah. I know. It's like, hopefully they measured correctly and the door will fit. I don't really think I have to do anything here except be able to unlock the door and go, okay, go do your stuff. If I'm, in the middle of doing a sale, I think it'll be okay. But there wasn't that much noise. Now they are working on other carports. Not enough noise. And they did start taking down the old siding on the building that's straight across. So when I do tomorrow, when I do my intro, you'll see that they have a dark exterior now instead of a light. But it wasn't enough to disturb the cats. As I was out, I came home. Faye was sitting on the sofa just waiting for me, and Joe came down. So good news. Once they get done with this building, they should be fine with the rest of the construction. So that is very good. All right. So enough shenanigans with the construction. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Gatita. Hi, Sleeping Bee. Hi, Becky. Hi, Rose. Hello, Rudy. Hello, Melanie. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Karen. I'm going through. Hi, Angie. Hello, Jamie. All right. All caught up. Let me grab the link. Yeah. Oh, so one of the other things I was going to mention is when you go Hi, Donna. When you go to Al's full shelf shop, be very careful when you say that. It's a tongue twister. Be very, very careful when you say that. When you go onto the homepage, there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. So just an FYI, you might want to go into customize and have your tabs pull over and fill in content on your home.
I don't know how to do that yet, so maybe I'll work on that this weekend, because there's one video, but it's mostly shorts.
Hi, Jan, and hello, Poppy. But yeah, so if you go to her channel, and please go to the channel, subscribe. Just know, to see the content, click on the tabs. So you'll see the tab that says videos and shorts and lives. So just click on those tabs and then you'll see the content. Yeah. So, because I went there, I went, what? She doesn't have anything? It's like, oh, that can't be right. And so I started clicking and then I saw stuff. So that was good. That was very good. Let's see, what else? So do you have any other upcoming sales? Upcoming anything you want to let everybody know?
In March, I can't remember the date, but I will get it. But I'm going to be on Aaron Proctor. He invited me to be on. So
nice.
Yeah. So, and I picked up because I replied back to his email and I said, well, I don't have any ephemera. Is that okay? And he's like, bring whatever. So, but I actually found a few things. So some interesting little things, but, so I'll have a little variety there. And, I'm pretty, and Angie's, I'm going to be back on Angie's in March. And actually, Toochman invited me. I actually met him in person on Saturday.
Oh,
forgot to get his autograph. Shame on me, right? And he invited me to be on his, so we'll connect, and I'll get on there sometime.
Great, that's wonderful. So yeah, so make sure you're subscribed, and that way, if there's posts or anything, you now it's not called the community tab. Oh, YouTube, why do you change things when I just get used to what?
And I liked community better because I felt it made it, it seemed like you're in the YouTube community. Now post, it's like, am I on Facebook or am I on YouTube?
Right. Come and see my posts. They're so exciting. Look at my post. Yeah. No, community was like, hey, community, I'm communicating with you, all of you people who are subscribed to my channel. It's a community. Yeah. Now it's just post. Just a post. But that is also a really good way to let people know of upcoming sales and stuff that you're doing, because it does show up when you're subscribed to people and they post things. It does show up in our feed, our the big YouTube feed. So that's also a great way to let people know about upcoming things. Let me get the link, and just in case you miss it and you're like, oh, but it's up on the screen, I can't click. I'm gonna put it in there again. So take a second and make sure you are subscribed. I know I'm saying a lot because I was out all day. It was pouring rain. Don't be jealous, Karen. Don't be jealous. It was pouring rain. And I made 4 stops. And yeah, I had to redo the bun when I got home because hood on, hood off, hood on, hood off. Yeah, the bun was a hot mess. It was a real hot mess. Email that. Very good. Hi, Jerry. Thank you. I'm gonna get her up on the big screen. Ooh, then you'll be able to see it a little better. And I will put it in the chat. So yes, if it is your first time buying during the sale, definitely send an email with your contact information. Now, I have most everybody's contact information. If you forget, that's okay, because she can always ask me. She can send me an email and say, oh, Jerry forgot, which is
Really,
okay.
Jerry.
It's okay. I'm going to pick on Jerry. No. But anybody, if you forget, if you purchase something tonight and you forget, don't worry about it, because I have your contact information, and she can very easily just send me an email and say, hey, can you send me this person's info? Oh man. So I did get behind a little bit with packing and invoicing. I worked during the weekend. Of course, I did not get 100% caught up. I did make some great advances. This week, however, though, Thursday again, yep, we got another members sale coming up. And because of that, I am probably not gonna make any headway this week, but I am gonna try to clear up the weekend again, so I can spend a lot of time packing and invoicing again, because that really did help. Karen, I'm gonna send you some. Okay, we'll go outside. I'm gonna put it in a jar. Send you some rain, so you don't miss it that much. Yeah, I know. We have been so lucky since the construction project started in January. Aside from the little bit of snow, it really hasn't rained. We've been really lucky with the construction project. So it was bound to happen that we were going to get some rain. All right. Any other questions you guys have before we get started? Put them in the chat. I will do my best to answer questions. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And of course, if you have any questions for Al, put those in the chat. You know, you don't always get an opportunity. You guys, you're tired of me. You know everything. You know too much about me.
Just don't ask me any trigonometry. I'm no good at it.
Okay, no algebra, no geometry, no trigonometry, no. And no quiz at the end. No.
Yeah.
Oh man, but we are going to go ahead and get started, and we are going to do 3 items per round. Okay, that's all the math we're going to do tonight. I'm hoping. Yes. That's it. Counting to 3, because that is hard to do. Oh, Poppy, I'm so jealous. You could get Karen's eggs. So jealous. All right. Now I am going to put Al up on the big screen so we can get the sale started.
Okay. So I'm just going to...
No, Gina. No, there is no rule of cosines. No. No, we're not doing it.
So I'm going to swap to my other camera so you can see my items better. But I just want to say I do use PayPal and Pirate Ship. And just, yeah, if you want to send me your information, I can't hold, unfortunately, because I just don't have the space for it. So those racks back there, that's my inventory. It's in my living room. So I unfortunately don't have the space to hold packages. So and I do work full time during the week. So I usually try to pack, get your stuff packaged and ready. And then I'll send invoices out this weekend. So that's that. Okay, so let me get my camera swapped, and then you'll be able to see the items.
Ooh.
Okay, so my first one is actually going to be a choice. This is number 14, and the starting bid is $5. So I have these really beautiful set of their vintage playing cards, and each one has 2 decks, And if you can tell, this is more of a turquoise color, and this is more like a periwinkle color. All the decks are complete. And they're all just, regular playing cards. That's the first one. And then the other one, now this deck is kind of funny because, so it's a little fancy. You pull, you pull out the drawer here. I can get it to come. And you see how these don't match? But if you take, oh no, I thought it was this one. Okay, so it's just these colors don't match this, but the design matches. So, but they are all complete. And so we have the pink here and the black here, but for some reason they just didn't match. The very first one, doesn't match what's on the outside, but that's okay because you're not playing with that. So, so we'll do that. But yeah, so these are just the different sets here. And again, they're all complete. I went through and counted them all. And well, here, let me pull this out so you see this better. The real colors there, the pink and the black.
Now, those are really nice Congress cards. And those, the feel of Congress cards, they've got that nice coating on them. So they shuffle nicely. They deal really easily. Those are really good quality cards. Yeah. And they don't look like they've been used much either.
No, they're really in great condition. There's not like, sometimes you get the little divots and dents and stuff. And so, oh yeah. So here it is. I knew there was something.
Card.
There's like one card in each of the decks. So here's the other one. That's the light blue. And it's the same thing. So I don't know if that was done on purpose. See, I went crazy. I hadn't looked at these in a while, but I'm like, I could have sworn there was one card that matched these. But yeah, they do. They feel really lovely.
The person, unfortunately, in charge of stuffing that box did not make it through the end of the week.
Yes.
They were.
This should not have passed quality control.
Maybe that was the problem. They were colorblind.
Maybe. But yeah, and then these ones are from Hallmark.
So ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Really... $5 for double deck of cards. That is a great deal.
Yep. And I like that they're each in their different containers to keep them protected. Because sometimes when you get the box, they get stuck on the little flap in there, and so. But yeah, but if there's no interest, we can pass on these ones. And let's see, my next item. Oh, sorry about that. My next item is, sorry about that. So this is number 58, and this is a starting bid of 12. And what I have here is this super adorable. It's a little basket, but it's all ceramic. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's in perfect condition. And it just has these, I'm just going to see if I can't move my camera a little. So I have a little more, yeah. But it's an apple basket. And the mice, you've got a mouse up here. And then you see you got this mouse here. Well, his bum is there. And then you have this one kind of trying to climb out. But then he's looking back going, oh, that apple looks delicious. I don't know if I should leave. And then these aren't chips. It looks like they're little nibbles from the apple. But it's really cute. And it's got the ribbon going around it with the bow on top. It's just super adorable. And there's no marks on it, so I don't know if this was a hobbyist piece or not, because I also couldn't find any matches, but I have a feeling it's not, because it's really, really detailed the way the basket is done. It actually looks like a woven wicker basket.
That is really adorable.
Yeah. I thought it was so cute. And then even the apple here has a little divot in it because they nibbled. They nibbled on it. So, but my favorite is the little mousy bum sticking there. It's so cute.
As he's popping out the basket.
Yeah, he nibbled straight through the apple, right through the basket. He was so hungry he couldn't tell that it was a basket and not an apple. Just wanted that
Oh,
fiber. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on this one. And my last item is
hi, Marisa.
this is number 45, and this is a starting bid of 10. And I have a mid-century vintage hand-blown bubble bud vase. So it's really tall. It's 14 inches tall, and at the base it's 2.5 inches. I guess there was a sticker at some point, but it's come off. It's smooth bottom, and it is a heavier bottom, which is good since it's so tall. It's either going to be amber. It looks more orange to me, but I did find that some had it as amber and some had it as orange. So, but either way, it's beautiful. But there's no chips or cracks or flea bites or anything, and it's just really beautiful with all the bubbles in it going through there. And
That's for really, really, really long stemmed flowers.
yes, that one single rose.
Wow. That is impressive
Yeah.
that they were able to stretch that out when they were making it. You know, that's mine broken.
Yeah.
Broken. I look at it. That would have been broken.
Yeah.
That was very nice. Very nicely made.
Yeah. And it's just really beautiful. And, you put that in a window and the sun's going to shine through it and put a little pretty orange glow in your kitchen or bathroom or wherever you choose to put it. So, but if there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on this one. And that's my 3.
All right, now, guys, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you want to grab any of the items we passed on, you can do so at any point during the sale. So if you're looking around your house and you're like, oh, I've got the perfect spot for that vase. I need something really tall there, and that would be perfect. Let us know. Just type it into the chat. We'll hook you up. But you don't have to wait for the end of the sale or the speed round to jump in and grab anything we pass on. All right, I've got a $7 start. And I have a jewelry box. It's a treated paper cardboard, I think, jewelry box. So the outside, purple stripes, black and white polka dots. It does have the Red Hat, I don't know, the Red Hat Society.
Mm-hmm.
On the back here, it is Bob's boxes. He calls it a trinket box. It really looks like a jewelry box. Susan Wingett is the artist. She is a fabulous artist. Red hats. So when you open this up, you actually have 2 levels to use for a jewelry box. This tray comes out, and there's the bottom level. And this is, actually, that feels kind of luxurious. Say that's probably velvet in there. It's got a little plushness to it. Now, could it have used a little more cleaning than I gave it? Probably. Camera's not forgiving with black. There's a ledge right here. You can see that ledge. That's where the second shelf sits. So you have probably an inch underneath Thank you, Poppy. And then an inch on top in order to store your jewelry. And then it is on a nice hinge for that to open and close. I wasn't even going to get into the shape of this and count the number of sides because we're not doing geometry tonight. We already mentioned that. No geometry. It's just a 6-sided box. That's it. Keeping it simple. But thank you so much, Poppy. And I will count that down. We'll go in once. Go in twice. Let me get my sold in here. And sold to Poppy. Thank you. All right, now next I am bringing a little Easter tonight. For those of you that are members on my channel and the members sale, hi Risa, that we're going to do on Thursday night, I'm going to be bringing more Easter. So if you like Easter, and especially if you like plush, that sale, the members are going to get first look at a lot of the Easter that I have. All right. Yes, I was stalling a little bit so I could get this set up here. I have bunnies that spell out love. These are made in USA plastic. It is a, what does that say? Bar wood? I'll look at that a little closer here. Oh, it says Burwood. Burwood product. It's made out of plastic. I do think you can hang this on the wall, though, if you want to. It does have this little piece, and if you line a nail up just right, you could hang that on a wall. But here we go. Here's the L.
Trisha, I had those on my wall as a kid. That's so funny.
I love it. So there's the L. Here's the O. They are so sweet. They do pop out. They are nice 3D effect. That pops out. Here's the V. Now, you don't have to hang them on a wall. They stand up on their own. You can just put them on a tabletop just like that. There's the V. And here's the E. So, fun way to have a good time with your bunnies. Let's see, can I do this? No. L-O. How do you spell L-O? There. Nope. Backwards. Nailed it. Yeah. Nope. So the problem with StreamYard is it's backwards and opposite. So there we go. L-O. Nope.
There you go. Yay!
So $8 for the bunnies that spell love. Trust me, it spells love.
It's worth it. They're adorable.
I can't spell, but the bunnies can spell. I'm going to keep them in their bag, though, so they don't run off. Because trying to wrangle in 4 pieces. Hi, Thomas. That's not easy to do. All right. My third item this round is going to start at $6. And I have a pair of I think they're stainless steel containers. So you are going to get 2 of them. They are not identical. You don't have to use them in the same room. You can use them however you would like to throughout your house. This one, the lid comes off, and it's just a nice stainless steel container. This is great if you just need a little area, you want to keep things organized. Thank you, Rose. And then the other one, it has kind of that hidden lid. It's a little tight. It's a little tighter of a fit. But it does come off also. So you will get both of those. And thank you, Rose. But they're nice. They're very heavy duty and a great way to stay organized. Put all your little bits in here, and then you know where to find them. And it's nice because you could put labels on these too to help you keep even more organized and identify what's what in there. And I am going to put Rose's name on those, and we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. And oh, hang on. Lois did beat the sold. She did come in before the sold popped on the screen. So Lois is in for 10 for the pair of metal containers. And I'll give Rose an opportunity if she would like to come in at 11 or higher. And Rose is at 12. Thank you, Rose. And this one is nice because it does have that reinforced. Hi, Denise. It does have that reinforced wall because it has like a double wall system. So that one's nice. It's very sturdy. And thank you, Rose. And then this one just has the lid that fits right on top. And there's the bottom. And then there's that one. So you have the double lid, the double wall system on that one. And we'll see if Lois would like to come in at 14 or higher. Oh, and just so you know, they're about that big. I think they're about 3 inches, 2 inches. This one's about 3.5 long. And this one is about 3, just a little over 3 inches long. And it's 2 inches wide. And this one is about 2.5 wide. So Lois, if you're still there, let us know if you'd like to come in at 14 or higher, or I will need to count that down. And if you guys see Lois's comment, but I don't, keep talking in the chat because that will advance it. And I can see it because StreamYard and YouTube aren't always, on the same. All right. Well, I'm not seeing anything from Lois. So I am going to count this down for Denise. We're going once. Going twice. Thank you, Gatita. Keep an eye out there. And sold to Denise. Thank you. And thank you, Rose. And apologies to Lois. So sorry, but we did have to move on. And that was my third item. We're going to go back to Al.
Oh, me again already. Okay, so my first item is going to be just a starting bid of $7. And so what I have is it's a light switch cover. So this is something that I actually did myself, and it's covered it with fabric as opposed to just the plastic, so that you can use it in decorate. You could use it in your bathroom, your kitchen. You have a little girl's room. And then the other thing I did was I painted the tops of the nails in a purple to match the cover, so that you didn't have the cover and then like this odd white in the middle around it. So but yeah, so that's just
Fabulous.
yeah, and that's just a standard light switch cover. So it's like 4 3/4 by 3, and just goes over a single one. So I used to do these for fun. And
Wow. That
yeah.
is so great. And I love the fact that you painted the nail too
Yeah.
for the skirt.
I was like, well, that's not gonna look nice, so let's do some coloring on that.
That is so great. The talents that people have that we find out through these live sales. It's wonderful.
Yeah, and then I know it's fabric, but I use Mod Podge. So if something were, well, I would hope you wouldn't have like liquid near your light switch, but if something were to splatter on it, it can be wiped off easily. So thank you, Bonnie.
You never know what kids and dogs and people and stuff are going to
Or even
do
just
around the light
your
switch.
dirty hands, because the dirt on your hands when you're flipping the light switch off or something, that can get it. So, but if there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on this one.
Oh, that is very nice.
And okay, so speaking of crafts, so this, well, it's a choice. I have 3 different craft books to choose from. We're going to do a starting bid of $7 on these as well. So the first one is a book on beading. So, and this one is techniques, projects, patterns, and motifs. So this one just shows you the different kinds of beads, and how to stringing them on pillows, and just adding, like, you could buy a decorative pillow at, I don't know, Kohl's. And maybe you just want to add a little something more to it, make it look a little more elegant, and you just add some beads to it in the right way, and it'll look nice. And here's some grapes and vine leaves. So it's showing you how the pattern way to do that. I'll flip that through. So here's, you can make buttons and tassels. So, and here's one of these pearl and crystal flowers. So just really interesting. And pin beaded baubles. They kind of look like ornaments a little.
They do. Those are nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll go through showing you that. So that's the first one.
That's very nice. Different ideas for using beads. Yes, because there's so many things you can use beads for, and we don't even think of them.
Yeah.
We need help.
So my next one is the dried flower book. So it's a growing, picking, drying, and arranging dried flowers. So this one you could use twofold, whereas you could learn to do this craft yourself. Or my other thought is all the pictures in here. I was reading. Let me do it this way. Um, oh, here it is. So it was illustrated with watercolor drawings by this artist. So that's what's throughout is all watercoloring. So my thought was, even if you weren't into drawing, you could, using the pictures, if you junk journal or in your scrapbook, that would be good as well. They're really beautiful. She does she paints better than I do. So
that looks real to me. That doesn't look like a painting.
yeah. I need to get it closer. But when
He does a really, really good job.
Yeah.
Because that really does look real.
So, and then, so they just go through the different things, and they're showing you how to preserve roses in sand, which is actually really neat. Not preserve them, but dry them out. Wash, how you clean the sand, and then it's really neat. So that's the second book. And then the third one is So Vintage. So it's making new things with found fabric. So if you get, that you're like me and you inherited your grandmother's old fabric, and you're like, well, what can I do with this? So they give you different ideas. You can, here's a bag and a shirt and, all the instructions for making things. And it's really neat. Gift bags. Instead of giving it, in a paper one, do a cloth one, and then they can reuse it as a gift bag again and again and again, because the paper ones do wear out, or they could use it for another purpose, for storage.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, it was really neat. I liked the process of it, or the, all the offerings in there. Nice little quilt. So that was the third choice for the books. Look, here's all the ladies' vintage handkerchiefs.
Oh, now that would be nice to have projects to do with those handkerchiefs, because most people don't use them for handkerchiefs anymore, but they're too pretty just to put in a drawer.
I know. I just take mine out and look at them, and then I put them back. But they're so pretty. So, but that's a choice for these ones. And if there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on these. And, all right. These ones will work. All right. So then my last choice is a start for 20. And this is a really beautiful, brand new, still with tag, is a teal purse. And it's, sorry, I've got the measurements here. So it's 17 inches, including the handles. So I have the handles here. So 17 inches. And then it's 14 inches across at the bottom, and then 8 inches this way. So you have a little pocket here, and then you have another little pocket here. And you have, of course, the ever needed dangly accessory. And then you also have a pocket here, but this is not, because I have a purse that's a concealed carry, and it has a side zipper like this, but it's real deep. This isn't it, because you have another one over here, but it's a shorter one over here. And so here, I'm going to get caught in the zipper. The inside is very clean because it's, again, brand new. Still has the stuffing in there. And there is, on this side, you have one little pocket here, and then a bigger one here that's just a slide in. And then on this side, you have the zipper. So,
nice.
Yeah. And the brand is Gina De Rossi. Gina De Rossi, yep. So, and then there's the bottom, and there's your, silica packets. Don't eat them.
No.
But Yeah, so it's really beautiful. I actually got this from another reseller for myself, but I came in kind of at the end when she was showing it, and I thought it was like a forest green, but this is very much a teal. It's a beautiful teal, but it just wasn't the color I was looking for. So, but it's still really beautiful, and I hate seeing it just, sitting on my shelf.
That's very nice. And it's much roomier on the inside than you kind of think.
Yeah.
With the size of it, but it's nice and wide, so you do have a lot of room.
Yeah, you do have the pieces here that if you wanted to add the longer strap to make it a crossbody, you could, but the handles here, the handles here are long enough to put it on your shoulder that it goes right underneath your arm.
Nice.
So yeah, it's really beautiful. It's very it's like a jewel tone, like metallic. The teal, it's so pretty. Makes you think of a peacock.
Oh yeah.
Or Perry the Platypus. So, but and this did retail for what's that? For $62. So figured 20 is a good bargain.
Yes. Well, we'll count that down for Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
We're going once. Going twice.
Set that back up.
And sold to Katie. That is
Congratulations,
awesome.
Katie. Oh, there's my pencil so I can write that down. And I don't believe I have your information, so if you could email me, that would be great.
And I'm not sure. Oh, she said she sent it. Awesome. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you so much.
And that was your third item, right?
Yep, that was my third item this round.
See, counting to 3. Oh, so hard. All right. I have a $5 start. And what do you do with all those beads? Well, there just might be an example of this in that book. You never know. This is all done with beads. They are all strung. And yep, it's a candle holder.
Oh, cute.
In a nice festive green. So you can put your little tea light in there. You can put a battery operated tea light in here also. It's 7 inches tall, 3 inches wide, metal legs, and that's $5 for the beaded candle holder, metal candle holder. And I'll get in close so you can see all the beads. And oh, thank you, Linda. Just nice when you want, just a little splash of color somewhere. I always like these that you can put little battery operated tea light in. Oh, thank you, Denise. And Denise is in at 6. And then right towards the bottom there is, do I have my little tea light? Oh, I do. I don't know if you'll be able to see because, my lights are so bright. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I'll put the little tea light in there. And oh, you can see the little flame. Linda is at 8. So very cute. You can see it through there. And it is one of those ones that flickers. So you get that nice little bit of glow through there. And Gina's like, don't ask for me. Oh. What always scares you? Having candles? We've got Denise at 9, Linda at 10. I should say Denise B, since we do. And we have Denise M, because she's magical. Oh, when I say Denise. Well, I know, but on screen, your Denise is magical. So, you know, not to be confused with DM. We'll call you Denise M. And Denise B is at 11. Oh, you think that both Denises very magical. Linda at 12. And there you can see the nice glow from the little battery operated tea light. You can actually see the orange much better through that with the lighting than just on its own. But yeah, I think that shows off a very nice candle glow. Oh, Sleeping Bee, you're not helping. Great. Let's see. How else can we identify? Oh, no. And Linda's at 14. I know. Denise B is at 15. You're just Denise now. You guys are just going to have to look at the screen. Maybe she's red Denise. How about that? Because her little picture, you see her little picture, it's red. So maybe she'll be red Denise. Let's see. Denise is magical and she can be blue Denise because she has on the blue hat. And Sleeping Bee, you're just Sleeping Bee. Thank you, Linda. I don't know what to do with all the Denises in the house. All right. Let me get that for Denise. Red Denise. And going once, going twice. And sold to Red Denise. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next item. It's another Easter item. Gonna have a $6 start. Now, these are the little candle holders that hold these skinny candles. These ones, I don't know if it says it. I don't think so. A lot of these are marked West Germany, but they are two different designs. So you have the little bunnies and the flowers on the first one. This one almost looks like he has a mustache. His whiskers are very dense. And then this one, oh, look at the little chick. He's so happy. The flowers are blooming. Woohoo. Oh, this one's picking flowers.
Aww.
Oh, they're so cute. But yeah, they're just these little itty bitty candle holders, but they do come with candles. And those are $6 for the pair. And thank you, Ginger. Ginger's in. So one has bunnies, one has chicks, and they both have flowers. I'll spin that one around one more time. The little bunnies with the flowers. And then this one has the little chicks with the flowers. And I will count that down for Ginger. Going once, going twice, and sold to Ginger. Thank you. Oh, out of the corner of my eye, I see my candle still glowing. It's like, why is that glowing? Oh, I can turn that off now. All right. Then I have a $7 start, and you are going to get a pair of these really cool, like, door plates. I know a lot of people like to craft with these. The handles do go all the way in. So yeah, they are made to like turn a latch. This would be, I guess, the hole for the doorknob to be in. But I have two plates and you're going to get both of them. But I know people like to like mount these on wood and they like to craft with them. And bye, Becky.
Bye,
Thanks for stopping
Becky.
in.
I'll see you later.
So this one is a little rougher. But again, I know people like various degrees of, like patina. It's like, don't touch the patina. But if you like it shinier, this one is a little more shiny. But I thought, again, people like, even in newer homes, people like having older hardware around, just to, kind of give their house a little more of a vintage look, a little more unique look. Doesn't look like Target and everybody went to Target and, bought the same thing. Give your house a little splash of uniqueness with these. Or if you want to craft with them, they're fabulous for that. There's the back. And again, both of them do have like the little, they're ready to go to be turned in a door. But thank you, Sleeping Bee. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sleeping Bee. Thank you. And that was my third item. And we're going to go back to Al.
Oh, it's back to me. Okay, so my first item is a starting bid of 9. And this is still brand new in package. This is from At Home America. The company's no longer in business. It's from like 2005, 2006. And what it is it's a table runner, but it's a really fun kind of spring and summery one. I know it's still February, but I'm thinking about spring and summer.
Yes.
So,
spring is going to be here. Boom.
Yep. And so this is like a canvas type of material. And then all of these, the lemons and the limes, they're embroidered on there. So it's really nice. And then the back is the yellow and green stripe. And then it also comes with a set of 4 coasters. And so the coasters are 4x4. And let's see. And it looks like, so they have the little design with the lemons on one side and then the stripes on the back, like the runner. And the runner is approximately 36 long way. And then this way across is 16. So this will be nice sitting out on your deck, enjoying the your cool, refreshing lemonade. Thinking, oh, it's so hot, I need some snow. So that's that one. And if there's no interest, we can pass on that.
I missed the measurements on the tablecloth.
Oh, sorry. So it's a table runner.
Oh, it's a
And
table runner.
yeah,
Okay.
so this way across is 16, and then the length of it is about 36 inches.
Oh, okay.
So good for a nice little, like, patio, or just a little, if you have a little table on your
Mm-hmm.
front porch for
Yep.
decor. Be
Or
cute.
if you have a little kitchen table,
Hmm.
just for
Yep.
your little breakfast nook. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so
Yeah, Linda. I was thinking of you, Linda. It's like, yeah, as the temperatures rise, if you guys ever need a little snow, just let Linda know because she'll probably have some left over to send you.
so yeah, that's not my favorite word either. I always say that's a 4-letter word. So my next item is a starting bid of 15. And so, perhaps you didn't need the runner because you don't have anything to put your lemonade in. So I have this beautiful, it's an ivy vine pitcher, and I also have I can pull these gently over, 4 matching
Ooh.
cups. So this is 8.5 inches high, and then at the widest it's 5.5, including the handle. So you have this beautiful picture. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites or anything that I can see. Beautiful, the frosted glass. So I found this was from the 1950s, and this is satin glass. So, that makes it extra special. And has, a smooth bottom here. And then so then you the 1 cup here. Also no chips or cracks. Perfect. You still drink from these. Just don't put them in your dishwasher.
No. Those are beautifully
Yeah,
painted.
they're definitely hand painted. So we have that one here. Now, what I did find when I was looking it up is the set actually originally, because if you look on here, you have the 2 different color leaves. So the set actually came with 6 of these little cups, and there were 3 of the light green and then 3 of the dark green. But this set that I found only has 4, and so we have 3 of the lighter green and 1 of the darker green. But if you really love it, you could totally find, on the bay, the remaining 2, and maybe get some extras as well. So, but yeah, these are just really beautifully. It's so pretty. Just it's so smooth, but you can still feel, the paint on there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
That's a great price. Hand painted. And it's not such a big pitcher that when you fill it full of beverage that you're not going to be able to pour it out. That's a really good sized pitcher.
Yeah, and it's nice that it has this here so that if you put the ice in it, you don't have to get the ice
Mhm.
in your drink if you don't like it, but it still keeps it cool. So, yeah. It even just feels nice just turning it in my hands.
I'll bet. Oh, that is a beautiful set, and that's a fantastic price. And think about that, guys. Now, again, if you don't jump in right now, we're gonna do a speed round. You'll have another opportunity, but if 15 minutes, 20 minutes from now, you're like, oh, I really want that, just let us know in the chat. You can do that anytime.
Mm-hmm.
You'll spill it, Gina. Well, use 2 hands, Gina.
So, and then my last item is just a starting bid of $4. And I have a really pretty brooch. I love it because it's really, excuse me, it's really simple, but still kind of fun. And it just felt springy. So you could put this, on your coat, over your coat if you wanted. It's like a white enamel with, I don't have a way to test it if it's, real gold or not. So I'll just say it's goldish. But there's the back.
Oh, it
And it
has a
has
name.
The regular, the C clasp here with the safety. And the only marking on it I could find was that it just says, I can read it. Looks like it says Torino or Toronto.
Oh, Trifari. I'll bet
Maybe.
it says Trifari.
And then there's this, the circled C for the copyright.
Yeah, I'll bet it says Trifari on that.
So
It looks really nicely made.
yeah. So it's really
nice neutral colors, so it goes with just about everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a white on gold, so you could just put it with any color that you're wearing, it'll pop out on it. So
yes, $4, good price for a nice Trifari. I think it probably is Trifari enamel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good price.
Yep. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that. And that was my third one.
All right. And yeah, right, Jan? I know their brooches are made very well. All their jewelry, all Trifari jewelry is made very well, and it lasts. I mean, it lasts and lasts and lasts. Great stuff. All right, I've got a $5 start on a little yellow bunny. Now, the bunny has kind of a floral design, and it has a little light, like nutmeg dusting on the floral design. So I'll show you that. Here's the bunny's face and ears. Little smiling bunny.
So cute.
Here's the bottom, ceramic. Nice size, fits right in your hand. So $5 for the little ceramic yellow bunny. Oh, thank you, Jan. And I will count that down for Jan. I love the way they did his little smile there. So cute. Going once. Hi, Erin. Going twice.
Hi, Erin.
And sold to Jan. Thank you. All right, next I have choice. It's going to be $8 choice. And I don't know how many were in this series, but I have 2 to choose from. Oh, it's got like styrofoam or something residue, but it did not come with styrofoam. So these are part of an Angel's Light series. Oh, let me get them in here. This one is a little faith glows from within. And this one is a little joy lights your world. They're from, I think, Bradford Exchange, and they are $8 each. They're oval shaped. They do have, they have, I don't know if that's the hanger it came with or if that's just the hanger they made. Limited edition Donna Gelsinger, 3rd issue of an angel's light, 1999. And it's got her name on the bottom there. So I'll get in so you can see the cute little angel. And there's a little dove and a lighthouse. So that is the first one. The second one, this one is A Little Joy Lights Your World. So it does have the lighthouse and the little angel on the beach. And she has a little shell. And those are $8 each for the angel plates. All right. My third item this round. Okay, this made me laugh hysterically. I think people started moving away from me as I was laughing. Make sure I have this going the right direction. Okay. I love that. It's like, okay, sometimes we need just to laugh and have a good time. And I thought this was fantastic. So the toothbrush is saying, I hate my job. And the toilet paper is saying, oh, please. I thought, for the right kind of person, this is just going to touch you the right way. And you're going to get a kick out of this because I saw that and went, oh, man. And people were like, okay, what is she looking at over there? And I went, oh, yeah, this is mine. It is about 16 by 12. So 16 by 12, right, Ginger? Someone always has it worse.
Do you know why the toilet paper couldn't cross the road?
Oh, no.
It got stuck in the crack.
Oh. Oh, man. I just thought that was great. So, yeah.
That'd be really cute. Like if their kids have their own bathroom, just to make them laugh and giggle.
Yeah. Or if your grandkids have their own bathroom at your house or something when they're staying over. Yeah, this is hysterical. Or maybe you just have the little powder room that's like for the guys or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect for like the man cave bathroom. Oh, so funny.
Oh, so think about that one. It is really clever, really funny. And there's probably somebody in your life who would think that is hysterical if you're into gift giving, funny things to people. That could be a really good gift. So we'll let you think about that one. Think about who the right person is to gift that to. But also remember, we can ship to anyone directly. Mm-hmm. So we ship to you guys all the time. If there's somebody who doesn't live in your city, maybe they live just a little bit away, we can always send anything we have as a gift to someone else. Just let us know. We'll, give us the address. We'll send it directly to them. It'll be great. So don't forget, we can do that little service also. And that is my third item.
Oh, so quick.
So we're going to go back to Al.
All right. Well, all right. So my first item is just a starting bid of 10. And what I have is this really neat piece of oops, here's the front. Yeah. Is I just have this really cute little Greek vase. So you can see the little Greek people there hanging out, doing their Greek thing. So, and it's just a cute little bud vase. It does go up. This is 6.5 inches tall, and at the widest, it's 3.5. This is pottery. It does say on the bottom it was made in Greece. And there is, I think this might be made with red clay, just because there's a little bit, obviously it's older. There's a little bit on the edges here, and it is red under there. So I think that might be red clay. But I don't know. I'm not an expert. So, and when I looked it up, I found nothing like it. So, but I just thought it was really cute. So I don't know if these are like the Greek gods, who they are. I should have asked Lou. He's into the Greek gods. He would have known. He would have known. So.
Oh.
It usually is redware. Okay. Thank you, Poppy.
Thank you.
She's so smart.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Look at how toned his calves are. Wow. Somebody didn't skip leg day. And look, he's barefoot, but he's got his boots on. Maybe he just went to those Grecian, didn't they just have like one big bath and everybody went in there? So he just went and washed his feet, maybe.
Maybe. She doesn't have shoes on either, so.
Oh, yeah.
They must be together.
Maybe,
the third guy just came to join him. He's
like, hold up, let me sell you some shoes here. So, oh yeah, because look, are they holding hands? No, he's grabbing her by the wrist. He's like, come here, woman.
Uh-oh.
We're going to go buy some shoes.
Really? He doesn't even have just the little sandals on. No.
And he's showing off his legs, and she's very modest and conservative and like, nope, I'm going to cover up except my little feet. So. He does not look anatomically correct. Well, I don't think you can see anything anatomical on him, so I'll let you be.
How big is your screen, Gina?
Yep. So, but there's no hindrance, so you can go ahead and pass on that. So we'll pass on this one.
That is a conversation piece.
Yes. All right, that's that one. Okay, so my next item is a starting bid of 14. It's under these. This was really, really interesting to find because I'd never seen anything like it before. So you can tell this is two pieces here for go around your patio umbrella right on your outside table. This is actually from Avon. So I never would have imagined Avon putting out, something like this. It's so nice. There's no chips, there's no cracks, no flea bites. There is some crazing, but it looks, I couldn't find any information on when this would have come out. So, but it still is
another amazing Avon piece. My goodness, the things they came up with.
I know. I feel like if they stuck with this kind of stuff, even now, I think, didn't they recently go under, or like, I don't know, but I wish they would have kept putting out this kind of stuff now instead of, way back when. But so this just has beautiful flowers here, and you get the butterfly and the dragonfly and the vines. Another one over here. I think these are morning glories, but I'm not
sure. So too. That popped into my head too.
Yeah. And you've got and you still have like the not basket weave, but like the crisscrossing here, the lattice work. That's what I was thinking of. So, and then here's the other side. And so what I found was that it was they say a planter. And so but I think you could really use this for anything. It doesn't have to be a planter.
I think that would be great for condiments around your picnic table.
Yeah.
If you're putting that around the umbrella, put all your ketchup and mustard and all your barbecue sauce, all your condiments in there. Man, you'd be set.
Or if you like it as a planter, and you could do one side and grow your herbs in there.
Yeah,
so then you've got your burger and you're like, ooh, I need some parsley on there, and you just put it right in there. So this is it's 9.5 across, and by 9.5 because it's circular. And then for this piece, it's from here to here is 3.5. Where it's kind of the most widest here is about 4 inches. And then on this side is about 4 inches as well. So, but yeah, so I just thought that was really interesting. And again, just beautiful condition. Ready to go, get spring started.
Avon was so creative. I am just blown away by yet another amazing Avon item.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and pass on that, and I'll bring out my last is a choice. It's some books. Again, I have some art books, and something that I wanted to mention that I didn't mention earlier, and I meant to, is so. One thing that I'm really kind of proud of is with my town library, we have friends of the library. I know a lot of libraries do. So I'm really involved in that to help raise money. We cover all the programs. Essentially, our town only covers staff pay and maybe a little bit for like books and materials. Everything else is through the friends. So anytime I sell books or graphic novels or comics or anything like that, all that money is going to go right to the friends to help bring programs and even pay for some other books as well for both the adults and the children's library. So so that I just wanted to mention. So
very nice.
I just think they're just really great. And libraries aren't just for books. They have so many things. A lot of the kids come after school and such, so it's a place for them to go after school. But so I have 2 art books here, and these are going to be starting made for choice. I'm going to start at 10. These are really large books. So this one is about Frank W. Benson, the American Impressionist. And it does have some writing in here. It was a gift to someone. But this just went over all of his works. Here, let me just try to get the right angle here. And even if you, you're not really into art books, but, again, these have beautiful paintings in them that you can use in your junk journaling or your scrapbooking or things like that. So here's a really pretty one. She actually had this one flagged a little. So this one must be really important.
That is beautiful.
So let's see this one. Oh, it's called Portrait in White from 1889.
Wow.
And I guess it's at the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C.
Well, that's impressive.
Yeah. So let me see. Yeah, Frank's painting all the ladies, huh? So, we'll pass on that. So there's a nice, sweet little girl sitting in her chair. She has shoes on, so she's ready to go out and play. And then we have, this is nice. Some guys enjoying their pipes and going fishing.
As guys do.
Yeah, right? We've got another. Yep. And here she says, Oh, this floral arrangement. Let me fix that. Move that one flower to the left 3 centimeters. Perfect. Yeah, so this is beautiful. I won't go through all of them. Oh, here we have an article. Oh, let me open it. It's folded in half. I'll include the article. Oh, it looks like oh, many of Benson's summertime portraits feature his own children. Interesting. Well, I'll let you read that.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. So I wonder if that was him or his wife and his kids. Yeah. So that was really nice.
Easy subject matter.
Yeah.
Right there.
Stand still or no allowance. So, oh, that's pretty. I like the duck there. Oh, and this is all his black and white portraits. Let's see if we can find another one here. Oh, but that's not black and white. Well, it said chapter 9 black and white, but it fibbed. So, oh, that's really pretty. Yeah, the colors are not coming out wonderfully on the camera, but this is really a beautiful book. Oh, and then the fruit. Every artist has to paint some fruit at some point in their career, right? So this book is, it tells me.
That is a big book.
It is. Yeah, I'm looking for how many pages there are.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. His paintings are dreamy.
37, 38, 39, 40. So 240 pages.
Ooh, those look like really nice, thick, glossy pages too.
Yeah, and the book is, let me see here. It's 12 and a half inches by 9.5. So it's a good size. But even bigger is this next book. So this one is John Singer Sargent. So here's his books here. Same, does again have a person's name in it. It's actually the same person, ironically. They really love their art. So we've got, oh, here we go. Some guys going fishing. Casting their nets there. Let's see if this one here. Oh, see, this one's a little hard to get because the book is so huge. He did some, oh, that guy. Look at this distinguished gentleman over here. That is John Singleton Copley, 1760. Interesting. I don't know who it is, but he looks distinguished. So, oh, and here's some, looks like she cut out from a magazine. Oh, this is John Singer Sargent. So that's what he looks like.
Oh, okay.
He's a distinguishing looking gentleman himself. So he's got some, oh, wow, look at that stash.
Oh, my. Now, he must have been using mustache wax on that thing.
Maybe. You know who this guy kind of looks like? Oh, I can't think of the actor's name. He was like a Disney kid star, but then he was in the Michael Bay Transformer movies. Was that Shia LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf was one of the many actors.
That was the main guy, though, right?
In the first 3 movies.
Yeah. Yep. That's who he looks like.
Okay.
Maybe that's his long lost cousin. He's even got a cane here.
Sorry, the cats just came running downstairs. They're in a little bit of a panic. We're having a really bad rain right now, and I could hear that the wind is blowing the rain up against the windows, and the cats are like, what
Oh no.
Because it usually does not rain like that here.
Oh my goodness.
I know we get a lot of rain. We're known for rain, but our rain is kind of mild. There's not a ton of it. It's just always kind of a little rainy, but not like brutal. Oh my, that's a fancy robe he's got on.
Yeah. And he's a doctor. It's Dr. Pawsey at home.
Oh.
You can see this in Los Angeles. Just take a little road trip south.
Okay.
See it in person.
It sounds like that bit of wind and rain are done. So they went back upstairs.
They're like,
to come down and go, you need to know what's going on outside. Oh, her. I've seen that picture on the left.
This one?
I've seen that one before.
This is Madame X, Madame Pierre Gautreau. I'm not French. Well, actually, I am a little French, but I don't speak it. It's from 1884. This is at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York.
Oh, my lights just flickered a little bit.
Uh-oh.
If for any reason I lose power or anything.
But he painted some people painting. That was a little different. Oh, I just saw a flicker again.
Oh my God.
Oh, this lady looks green almost. I don't know if you can see that, but she's kind of got a green hue to her. That is 72. It says it's with a J. It looks like Javanese, but I want to say it's probably pronounced as an H, like a Havanese dancer. I don't know.
Interesting. Erin is in.
Thank you, Erin. So, yeah, these are Patrix Pagans, the Boston murals. Oh, interesting. Oh, we're going to turn that. I'm just going to skip some of these. That's not, don't look at those, Erin. Here's a beautiful one to look at.
There you go.
So, oh, wow. This one reminds me of when they take pictures, because when they were first taking pictures, because they didn't smile during them.
Oh, right.
She's not very smiley.
No.
Kind of looks like a ballerina a bit. Oh, here's some fancy ladies.
All right. Well, we will count these down for Erin. And Erin, you can let us know which one of these books, or if you would like both, let us know. So going once, going twice, and sold to Erin.
Theodore Roosevelt. Okay. Thank you, Erin.
So we have Sargent
and Frank Benson.
Frank Benson. Their styles are almost kind of similar.
Yes. Yep. Maybe that's why she liked them both.
Maybe. Oh, Erin's going to take both of them.
Oh, all right, Erin. Okay. Thank you very much.
That's wonderful.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and this book, I didn't say, but this one is 13 by 12. So it's thick as well. So these, you tip your mailman. They're going to be heavy. Okay. All right, so I'll put those there. And that was my last for this round. So it's your turn now.
Okay. I have an $8 start. And I have a lovely little bird.
Oh, is that one of those whistling birds?
Yes, it is. It's a manual whistle bird. I did clean it, just so you know, but I will do a little. Let's see if I can get it to go.
Hi, Sherry.
Ooh, hi, Sherry.
Oh, I could hear it.
Okay, that's really loud. That's like police siren kind of loud. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, that's super loud. Clean it off. I won't do that again just in case the dogs were all like going, "What was that?" But it is a little bird whistle. It has that hole and then it has another hole here, which I think if you're blowing hard enough to make a sound, you can kind of regulate the sound out of it. There you go. Nicely decorated, fun little bird whistle. Oh, Sherry. Yes. Al. Sherry would like your apple and mice basket.
All right, I'll mark you down for it. Thank you.
That was so cute. I'm so glad someone
You're gonna love it.
That. I'm so glad. So $8 for the bird whistle. And that's all right. We'll pass on that. Next up, I have a $12 start. And see, that is how easy it is to claim something. If you're interested in something that we've passed on, it's that easy just to let us know. All right, $12 start. I have 2 of these, and you're going to get both because I can't break up the pair. Look how cute these are. They're little bird houses.
Oh, those are adorable.
So I'll give you a little tour at the top. It has a little bell. Here's the middle section. We've got the little Easter eggs around. Here's the base. Pretty little flowers, ivy going up the tree. So that is the first one, little perch for the bird. Imaginary bird, but so that is the first one. Here is the second one. Little blue bird. Little thatched roof. It says the flower shop. And that one also has the ivy and the little flowers. So 12 for the pair. And they are about 9 inches tall. So there you go. Both of them, $12. All right. Then there we go. All right. So my third item this round is going to start at $8. And it is this really neat pottery piece. It's a bud vase. It doesn't quite look like a bud vase. Oh, let me highlight that. Now, this part is glazed. This part is unglazed. It's a bisque finish to it. No signature on the bottom of this piece, but here's the top. So it is like a little bud vase. Very nicely made. And that's $8 for the bud vase. And that is my third item. So we get rid of that. There we go. We'll go back to Al.
Okay. So, let's see. Forgot to grab my papers here. All right. So all right, my first piece is a starting bid of 12. And what I have is a amber hobnail candle holder from Fenton. So we have these really great edges here, triangle topped edges. And it's, you've got the right hobnails. There's no chips, no cracks, no crazings, anything like that. Well, I guess there wouldn't be crazing in glass. That was kind of silly. No flea bites or anything. It's in really beautiful condition. Let's see. Looks like I forgot to get a height on it. So give me a moment. This is about 6.5 inches at the widest. And it's about 3.5 inches tall. So, and it says a candle holder, but you wouldn't necessarily have to use it for that. You could put some potpourri in here, or an arrangement of dried flowers. Lots of different things you could use this for. You could use it as a soap dish if you wanted, or keep it by your sink, so when you're going to wash your dishes, you put your jewelry in there. So, but it's just really pretty. But here's where all the candles would go. And I guess you could probably put one in the center here too.
Yeah, I think it does give you the option of putting different sizes of candles, different size like pillars or votives.
Yeah. So
or even like a taper in there, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this would be the taper one here in the middle. And then you have a little wider here, and then it comes out here with a ridge, and then you have all these little ones here. So you could really make a fun display with it, with all different candles.
Yeah, you could even probably put like a floating candle in there too, if you had one.
Yeah, that'd be great. You know what? If you were on a diet, okay, and or you're watching your gluten, you can't have cake for your birthday, just throw some candles in here. Everybody sings you happy birthday, and you blow up the candles here.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
So, but yeah, it really is. It's a beautiful piece.
And Risa is in.
All right. Thank you, Risa.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I like it.
And we'll count that down for Risa.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Risa.
Okay. All right, Risa, and if you could just email me your information, this will be coming to you, and you can enjoy. Yep, 0 calories. You're right. Right, let me see. I'm going to put this piece. Okay. And okay, so next, my next piece is also a starting bid of 12. And this is, I have this beautiful, beautiful platter. And over here on this side, you can see you've got the apple and the pear with, okay, so you got some blue raspberries. That's where the, blue raspberry flavor comes from, right here. And then some blueberries over here. And some really beautiful butterflies. And then over here comes the berries and the apple again. And this is a white. It's not like a pure stark white, but it is a white color, and it does have the gold trim here. It's really great. There's very, very few places where the gold has come off. It's like dotted. It's, not like a big strip of it. And then on the back, it is marked that it's from Germany. And so looking this up, I searched this marking, and I'm not going to pronounce it correctly, but it's JLMENAU, Graf von Heisenberg. And so that was the noble family that owned the factory where these were made. So when they started, it says 1777 in the ribbon here, and that's when they started the factory. But this is probably not from 1777. It'd be amazing if it was, right? And they were just known that they produced high quality porcelain, and then it was gold trimming. Now, I didn't say if it was real gold or just painted gold, so I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations, but that's what it says. So, this is 14 inches by 9, and then it just has a little bit of a curving to it. So it's really nice. And the sides here are kind of ribbed. They're lined, but then down here is totally flat. So
hi Jan's cat. Well, and you can date this a little bit because having GDR on the back.
Yep.
That's East Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And we know East Germany was only around from, end of World War II to what, 19. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I've got the dates.
Nancy's on it.
Thank you, Nancy. 1949 to 1990.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that does help date it a little bit.
So. Yeah,
and it's not easy to find, all the East German pieces. They don't make them anymore.
Nope. They certainly don't. Try to get the.
And that is a lovely platter to include in, your Easter dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Serve something fancy on that.
Make some fruit tarts. Go with the fruit on the platter. So, but yeah. So, but if there's no interest, I'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my last item is
hang on. Risa is going to grab that.
All right.
I'll count that down for you, Risa. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Risa.
All right. That's going to come home to you. Okay. I'm just going to set this here right now. And then I will. So my next item is just a starting bid of $5. And I have this really nice pair of clip-on earrings. So I did not find any markings on them or anything. But I'm going to just clip them on here so that you can view them a little better. But they're really cute. They're like copper colored with pearls and little rhinestones. But they were flowers. You get ready for spring, but also since they're copper, they also would go really great in fall as well.
Good one. Yes.
these. Yep. And these are, let me see, they are longer ones and they have the nice backs to them. The nice flat ones. So these ones are about almost 1.5 inches. So they're a little longer. So they go to your ear, but they don't dangle down, but they're still long. So, ooh, maybe that's not the best thing to put them on. So, and yeah, so I just thought they were really cute.
They're very nicely made.
And then here's the backs. Really cute with some jeans. Nice little turtleneck. And you're ready to go to the town. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. And that was my 3.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. I have a $9 start. And I just realized I did not clean off this one little smudge spot I was going to get. Don't look at the smudge spot when it comes up. This is a gravy boat in blue and white. This is attached. On the bottom here, it is Edwin Knowles China Company. There is some crazing to it. It's very thick, almost like restaurant wear kind of thick. Right, I'll be right back. Let me go dash out in the rain and give that a little wash, a little rinse. Hey, I'm just glad because I did go out picking up an estate sale, and I was out in the rain all day picking up, went thrifting, little thrifting. I'm just really glad I already unloaded my car. I don't have to go back out in it. I'm very glad because I do have that little bit of walkway between me and where the carport is. And yeah, you get a little rain. It's not covered, so you get a little rain. So that's $9 for the gravy boat. That's the little part. Don't look at that part right there. I didn't have a chance to get that clean. But it's a great size. Now, do you have to use this just for gravy? No, you don't have to at all. But I think that was the original design. So think about that one. All right, next I have $5 choice. And this one, we're just going to have a little fun with this one. So your choice is for a pastel llama or a more natural colored llama. They are identical, both great for springtime. You can have llamas at spring.
Yep.
They're really soft and cushy. So your choice between the pastel llama and the natural llama, and they're a good size too. I don't think it says anything. Hi, Amy. Yeah, it really doesn't say anything about where they were made, who they were made by, but they're really like fluffy bodies, like really fluffy. So think about that. $5 choice. Yes, they don't talk back. They don't. They're just happy. Look at those smiles. All right. So think about natural or pastel llama. Oh, hi, Patsy. Thank you. They're so cute. I think it's the fact that they've got like really big bodies that just make them more extra snuggly. And what? You think the rain is scaring them? Well, it must have stopped because the cats haven't come back downstairs, and I haven't heard it slam up against. Oh, Denise is putting in the reminder. Check, Patsy, and make sure you don't have either the natural or the pastel, and I can hook you up. But I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Would you like the pastel or the ivory? I don't think so. No, they're not, Melanie. I don't think it's real. They're not that soft, but they're still very soft. They're very well made. But no, not the real deal. I would probably keep them if they were real. I'd be like, ooh. Yeah, they don't really have a brand name. That's why I don't think they're Inter-American products. Patsy's going to take both. She's going to keep them together. They'll be so happy. Thank you, Patsy. Okay, you stand there and you stand there. There we go. All right, I'm going to continue with the fun. These actually, I tore apart my house trying to find these one day. It's like, I'm pretty sure they're here. I don't know where they are. They just happen to have ended up in with some Easter stuff. But they are going to have $10 starts for choice. And these are by FAO Schwartz. And
oh my gosh, it's adorable.
So he lights up and he roars.
Oh.
He does it a lot. He's got the tag that says FAO. He's got this tag that says FAO. And yeah, he's got it's not in the best spot, but a GoPro right here that you open up and you can freshen his batteries if you dare. So that's your first choice. He is so cool. All right. Oh, that's okay, buddy. We'll get back to you. Second choice. Let me give her a hug.
Ooh. Sounds like she's going to, help little girl go to sleep.
So there's different little bells ringing. And this one also has, this one has the tag. Oh, I think the dinosaur. Yeah, he's got the black tag also. So they've got the tag. She's got this little tag and this tag. And Al, Amy would like your bead book from earlier.
Absolutely.
So there's the unicorn. All right, third choice. The cat mermaid. So she also makes little bubble sounds too. So these are awesome. So here's the FAO and then here's the tag and here's her little tag. And then her little pouch is right back here. But how awesome is that? So your choice, oops, hugged her a little too hard. The cat mermaid. Gina's like, no, you didn't. Isn't that awesome? And the unicorn, in case you forgot, with the heart, got the heart there. So the unicorn and, of course, the dinosaur. Now you're not going to? I gave you a hug. There. Come on, unicorn. Well, now the unicorn's not going to. Where do I have to hug you? Oh, I think it's right back there. There. All right, Gina. Gina, I didn't know you were going to be here. All right, going once. Going twice. And I wonder which one is sold to Gina.
The dinosaur. She secretly wants to be a paleontologist.
I wonder which one. I'm putting your name. I'm putting your name on it. But if anyone else is interested in the dinosaur or the unicorn, let me know. $10. And we are going to pass on the other two for now. And that was my third item. So we are going to Al.
So, Amy, I do not have your information. So if you could email me at the email you see. I can't get it. There we go. You can see that email. It's fullshelfshop@gmail.com. And I just want to show you, because you were asking about, you showed the little llama alpacas. So this is actually this is made from real alpaca. We have this guy, he has a farm, and he comes to the farmer's market a couple towns over, and I picked this guy up. He was so cute.
That is very cute.
So we're just sharing that. Okay, so my first item is a starting bid of $10. And I have this really nice, it is a clear lidded, it's pressed glass, and you have the lid here. You can use it for candies or biscuits, or you could put like some beads or marbles in there. So you have, and with some, twinkling fairy lights coming through as well, that would look really pretty. So then there's the side here, and this is it's pressed glass, and it says it's likely American made, and probably more so from the 70s or 80s than real vintage, but it's still really nice. It kind of has this on the sides here that made me think of those like the sawtooth edging. So, and there's no nicks or chips or cracks here. There was one small one on the lid, which can happen with these because it's glass and you're taking it on and off. but you can't really see it, and it's very, very smooth. So you won't really cut yourself. But yeah, you can see there it's a little dipped in. But it's a really nice piece here. This is including the lid, it's 8.5 inches tall, and at the widest is 6 inches. So here's this piece. And then here's, I thought the bottom was kind of fun, little, makes me think of like a starburst or a sunburst. So.
And Risa is in.
But it's all very smooth in here as well, and inside as well. So if you put marbles in it though, just put a little something in the bottom, just plop them in. Be gentle. A Girl Scout cookie holder. Yes, Girl Scout cookie holder. So.
Oh yeah, I missed the campfire girls again. I wish they wouldn't do theirs in January. I never remember. It's like it's too close to Christmas, and I never remember. But I love the campfire girl mints. I love the mints.
Oh, I haven't heard of the Campfire Girls. Is that a West Coast kind of? No. Okay. I only know of Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts.
They're not as they're not as over saturated as the Girl Scouts. But yes, the campfire boys and girls. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's
Look
cool.
them up. Look them up because maybe you have heard of them.
Yeah. So.
Denise
was the campfire girl.
Yeah, I can live without Girl Scout cookies, but I do prefer the campfire mints. I do.
Oh,
so we're gonna count that down for Risa. Oh. Going once, going twice. And sold to Risa.
Okay. So I'm just going to set that over here for now. Okay. So my next piece is a starting bid of 15. And I have this really beautiful, it is not super heavy, but it does have some good weight to it. This is a hobbyist piece. It was ceramic with a glaze finish. And it's just this really beautiful basket. And I just love the detailing that the person did on the basket to make it look like it was actually, shaded with the woven in there. Instead of just paint it all brown and call it a day. They really took the time to put the detail into it. And I really like that. So this was nice. And it's the same on the outside. So here, nice and shiny for you.
Perfect time for an Easter basket that you can use every year. Fill that full of Easter eggs.
Now, this was made by Millie in 1980, and I think Millie did a fabulous job.
Wonderful job, Millie.
And let's see. There's one little... It's on the bottom. There's a couple little, but if they're moving it around on a table, but it's just on the flat bottom part. And then you'll notice here that it kind of dips down, but that's not chipped. The glaze is over it. That's just the way it was molded. I think maybe when it came out of the thing, it missed some, or maybe that was on purpose. So I don't know, in case water gets under there or something, but it's not broken there because the glaze did go over that. So, but still really beautiful, and the handle's nice and thick. This is 10 inches tall, including the handle. It's 9.5 inches across here, And then from the outside to the outside is 8 3/4 inches. So thank you, Amy.
Well, that is really nice. I still think that would make a wonderful seasonal basket.
And I love how it's not like a straight up and down, that it kind of flows out, because then you can drape your flowers over it and looks really nice. So round of applause for Millie. Good job. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that. And then my next is going to be a starting bid of 10, and it's for choice. And what I have, as I carefully put this down, so I have a choice of bone china little animals. So your first choice is this adorable little pony. How precious. Just so sweet. The coloring, there's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites, nothing. In perfect condition. His name is Pete the Pony. No, I'm just kidding. He likes long walks to the apple tree and grazing in the field. So he's cute, his little paws. So he is 2 1/4 across and 2 inches tall. Okay, and sit him down gently. Your other choice is this bone china elephant. This one's really sweet. Got the trunk up, going hey. So this one still has the tag on it there. You can see it. See it there, but she's really cute. Her name is Ellie the elephant. She likes splashing in the river and eating peanuts. So she's really cute.
Good one, Gina.
So at the tallest, including the trunk, is 2 1/4 inches tall, and then just 2 inches wide that way. So she's really cute. And again, this no chips, cracks, or flea bites or anything. So
they are in amazing condition. Absolutely amazing. I mean, look how long that trunk is. How did it not break off?
Exactly.
Jeez, how did he not take a tumble at some point and that break off? That's amazing.
And they even have like the ribbing down on the trunk. It's textured on the front and back. It's not like just painted that way. So it's really nice. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on Pete and Ellie. They can hang out and guard my inventory for a little while longer. And that was my 3.
All right. All right. Now I've got a large set. It is technically a tea set. It's going to start at $30. But it is barnyard themed.
Oh, that's cute.
So we do have an underplate, or you can use this plate however you would like. It has a cow right there. Now the teapot does fit on here, and all of the pieces are marked. Oh gosh, Mercury's 1994. They're all marked that. So a little floral with the cow, and I'll show you how the teapot, if you would like to display it this way, it does sit on top and you've got the animals, but wait, there's more pieces coming. You have the sunflowers, you have the chickens and the hens on top. You got the veggies going. It's in fantastic condition. The top also has the little notch on it, so it stays in place when you pour. So that's the first piece. Second piece is your, I guess it's the sugar. It's got a slot for the spoon right there. And it's a little hen house. That's your sugar. We have the creamer, which is like a little hay bale. So there's the creamer. And I've got one more piece. And that is the salt and pepper. Let me get them on here. There. So you have the little pigs.
Oh.
The salt and pepper. And I think no, oh, one has the plug, the other one doesn't. So you are going to get the salt and pepper. The sugar and creamer. And the teapot and underplate. You're going to get that whole fabulous set. This is going to look amazing just out on display for springtime. All the good colors on that. So that's $30 for the set. All right. Next, I have $20 start. And I have a pair of candle holders. Now, one is taller than the other, but they are made by the same company, which is what, Hudson 13? There, Hudson.
Oh, it looks like a Hudson 43.
Oh, that's the one. There we go.
You were just 30 off. It's okay.
I don't think they're pewter. They are, I think, a silver tone metal. But they don't quite have a pewter look or feel. They're a little lighter than what I would think pewter would be at this size. The tall one is 11 inches. The short one is 9 inches. So a fantastic pair of candle holders. And they are impressive with their size. So that's 20 for the candle holders. All right, then I have a $25 start. Now I have just part of some kind of a lamp. This is the shade.
Wait.
That is the lamp shade to a lamp. I do not have the parts. I just have this fantastic lampshade. It looks like the kind that would sit on top of something because it has the little notches inside. It has three little notches inside, and then it is hard to see, but the notch has a little notch right there that it would rest on something. But this is a fabulous piece of cobalt glass. It is a beautiful lampshade, candle holder shade. It's amazing. And so that is 25. Now, people who, are collectors of lamps and fairy lamps and stuff, I know they're always looking for parts and pieces. So this is still an absolutely fabulous piece, even without the base candle that it sits on. It's amazing. So 25 for that. All right, those were my 3. So we're going to pass on those and we're going to go back to Al.
Okay, so did I bump it? Maybe. Okay, so my first one is going to be a starting bid of just 12. And I was thinking of spring. So I have this really beautiful, it's a Lenox tulip vase. It was listed I found it as a few different colors. I found Easter pink and pale pink. To me, it's like a really light blushy skin tone. But it's really pretty, and it's got the gold edging. It's a little, I forgot to wipe it out. Don't look at that. But it's cream colored on the inside. There's no missing gold at any point around the edge. It is 6 3/4 across, and in height to the tip here, it's 5.5, and to the dip, it's 3.5. So this is porcelain. It's vintage. It's MCM.
Oh, hey, Kimmy. Sorry about that. Kimmy wanted the bone china elephant.
Okay, Kimmy, I'll put let me, where'd that go? Yep, right here. All right, and I don't believe I have your information. If you could email that to me, please. Okay, so I've got you down for that there. And thank you for saying it again, because I did miss that. Yep, so I just have this really beautiful one. It's really nice. You could use it. It is a Lenox piece. Let me show you the marking there. Was that made in the nice? It was made in the USA. Hey. That's really nice. It's just a nice piece. You could put floor arrangement. You could put your bills in there and have your bills looking pretty so you don't dread looking at them. Or you could even, I feel like it's wide enough that even you could, sit it on like an end table in your living room. And when you get Easter cards, you could display your Easter cards in there. It's just really pretty simple piece that you could dress up in different ways. You could use it in your bathroom. Put some washcloths, roll up some washcloths and put them in there. So it's really nice. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on this. Okay. And my next item is a starting bid of 5. And I have these really beautiful clip earrings. And these, again, there's no markings on these. But they do have, and they have like the nice little cushion here. But they're very well made. And it's the same over here for this one. And they're in this, they have some enamel, and it's very, you got the shimmery, and it's in this really pretty kind of magenta color. And then if you can look in the center, if it'll focus, there you go. You got the gold around it, and then that's really textured there in the center, and it bubbles up. So, and these are about, I think these are about an 1.75 inches squared. So they're really big. They're kind of like a statement piece. That's really nice. So and they're nice, and they got a nice little thickness to them as well. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. And then my last item of the sale, this is the one that if you saw the short I made. So this one is, I'm calling this
Kimmy.
Not really a real assemblage because I didn't know what else to call it. So I just think, springtime and St. Patrick's Day is coming, and so I have this really nice tin that I dress. I don't want to tip it too much and wreck it, but so what you'll get, I'm sorry, this is for a starting bid of $40. And this does include a book. So this piece, the funds from this will also be donated to the Friends of the Library. So you'll get the tin. And when you get this, I obviously am not going to ship it like this. Everything's going to be wrapped and everything. So you could put it back together like this, or you could use all the different parts and pieces and various other, crafts or decorating your home and such. So you'll have the tin. There's a really beautiful, I don't know if this would be considered a doily because it's not like crocheted, but
I think there's still considered paper doilies. I think can still be doilies.
Well, this is cloth. This is cloth, but it's like
okay.
it's like a solid doily, but it's got the little eyelets on it.
Still a doily.
Yeah. So, and so we have this nice book, Peg Oh My Heart, and she has her cute little doggie with her. And so this was it's okay. It's only 10. It didn't break. So this was a play, I think, and so they just kind of put it into a book. So it's this is from, let me see. There is a little inscription on it. I can get a copy right here. Oh, and maybe that's the lady that inspired the real picture on the cover. Copyright 1913 and published October 1913. So good bit of age on that one. The picture on the front, it does have some scratches, but from 1913, if I was from 1913, I'd probably have some scratches on me too. So
that is really sweet.
So, and then I added this really cute little I think this style is called it's a shoot. It was in my head. I should have wrote it down and I didn't. I said, I'll remember that. But this is nice. You can use it for your coffee or tea. And it says Bit O' Irish. And on the front here is this super cute.
Oh.
How precious. So you can drink your Irish coffee or your Irish tea while you read your play here. And then I just added some to go with the rainbow tin. I tried to do the rainbow candies, you know, the Roy G. Biv, but I don't have Iv. So you have a red one, an orange, a yellow. Let me hold them up. A red, an orange, a yellow. I tried to put different shapes and patterns in there, make them kind of fun. Here's the blue. And this one is, you know, you got the green ends, and then in the middle there, it's some brown and white. And then for fun, I added, this one's a bit larger, but it's, you know, white with the black. It kind of reminded me of a domino. And this one's kind of neat because the end here, it's swirled around. It's almost like you could put it on a string and hang it. I don't know if I would, but you could if you wanted. So there's that. And then I have these really beautiful, these beaded flower pieces. And then so some are just the leaves here. And that's handwork. And then there's 3 that are the different flowers. So here's one. That one. And then, got them a little tangled here. Here's the other one. Here's another one. And then here's the third one here. And then just some more of the beads, the beaded leaves. And then the last bit, I mean, you think of March and you think of, you got your little pot, right? This one's nicely decorated. This is cast iron. So you've got some nice paintings on there. And in your pot, it wouldn't be complete without the gold, right? So here we've got the nice little necklace here.
That is a really fabulous little set there. You did a great job on that.
So, and this necklace is from Avon. So, but yeah, so that's the whole kit and caboodle. So, and again, you can, you know, keep it all together, you know, as I have it. Oh, and then this is, I'll show you the little doily has a nice little, basket embroidered onto it, along with the little eyelets. So you would get, all that, and it would be just, $40. And again, you could display this as I had it, or, you know, you can use the pieces separately. You could use this for storing all your buttons and sewing notions, as Grandma did. But yeah, so that was the whole piece there.
Well, that is wonderful. So think about that, guys. And again, something like this, if you're like, oh, I don't have any place to put it, gift it to someone. Gift it to someone special to you. Maybe they've had a really rough winter. Maybe they're looking forward to springtime. This would make a really wonderful gift for someone also. So definitely keep that in mind. You will be seeing it again for the speed round when we get to that point. And Kimmy, I sent your info on, so you're good.
Thank you, Trisha.
All right, I've got an $8 start. And I've got one of these little Hershey guys. You've seen them before. I've had one for just about all of the holidays. This one is for Easter. Happy Easter from Hershey. He's got the little decorated eggs and the Hershey kisses up on his hat. He is from, well, there's his tag. He is from Kurt Adler, 1998. Kurt Adler piece. And then around the base, he also has the eggs. He has a little bunny. And the big egg says Happy Easter. His wonderful little apron that you can just see coming out. And thank you, Kimmy. But he is absolutely adorable with all those little, oh, there they are. All the little Easter eggs that he has. And he's going to look fun out every single year, out decorating for Easter. And I am going to count that down for Kimmy. Going once. Going twice. There we go. And sold to Kimmy. Thank you. All right, I have another little Easter piece. It's also going to start at 8. I'm just going to put the 8 in there. Good night,
Aaron. Jinx.
$8 start. Here we go. This is a Lefton, right? Yep, this is a Lefton piece. Lefton, Taiwan. It's a little egg with a super cute little chick popping out.
Oh,
And it is a candle.
oh, cute. And then when the candle's gone, you have a cute little trinket box. Hide your Easter candy in.
It's so cute. Nice egg shape, but it is flat on the bottom. So it does sit very nicely with that happy little chick popping out of the egg, nicely decorated all around. So $8 for the little chick. And then I have a $6 start. And oops, I didn't clean that side. Don't look at that side. I can only get so ready for these sales.
Yeah. We're not getting hired by maids, right?
No.
Right. What's that one? Merry Maids. That's it.
No, not getting. And QVC is not hiring me anytime soon either. But I believe this is maybe Mexico inspired. It's all glazed, so I can't tell for sure. And there's like a 120 written on the bottom, which was probably their price for it. It's got a nice floral design, and that is on the back also. As a napkin holder, front door as a mail holder, or just like a paper holder if you're someone who likes to go out with notes, but you like some place by the door to keep all your notes and your papers and everything as you're getting ready to go out shopping or going to an appointment. You can, keep that by the front door, keep everything in there so it's all ready to go. You just grab it and go. So that one's $6. It is ceramic. It's a nice ceramic piece. There's the 120 written on the bottom. And that is $6. All right, so that is the last item of the sale. So it is time for the speed round. We are going to re-show all of the items that are still available. If you are with us in the chat, thanks for hanging out with us. If you see something you like, shout it out. We'll get your name on it. But if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email, leave a comment down below, and I am going to pull up Al, and we're going to see all the items still available.
Okay, so as I just showed, I still have the tulip, the Lenox tulip vase, and I have the these flower clip earrings, and I have the.
Oh, don't forget to tell people the price.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so the earrings were $5. The tulip vase was $12, and then oops, I have the brooch that is at $4, and I have these earrings that were also $5. Let's see, I had the oops, let me see. Oh, not the elephant, that was sold. Tuck that over there. So I had the bone china pony, that was $10. Tuck him in there so he's safe. Can't run away. Then the hobbyist basket made by Millie in 1980. This was $15. And next was, oh nope, that was, sorry, that was sold. The Avon garden patio collection for your condiments or your plants. There, this was $14.
I love that piece. There has got to be somebody out there with a picnic table and umbrella patio table. That would be perfect around there.
And if you don't have an umbrella, you could just maybe put a little cup in here with some nice flowers, or another bottle of your sanitizer. People clean their hands between the meals if they're eating outside, right?
Yes. Oh, that's a fabulous piece.
Okay. Then I had the, oh, here it is. The Greek vase. This was 10 with, you know, our barefoot friends here. And
our
this
very
was again
toned barefoot friends.
Yes. And this was again redware, and it was made in Greece. And let's see. Next was the, sorry, Mark. We have the Ivy, the frosted glass pitcher from the 1950s. It's satin glass. This was $15, and it came with the 4 mini glasses. So that there. And next was the, oh, excuse me, the table runner to go with, so you can serve your lemonade in fancy style. And this is again brand new in package. This was $9, and it comes with the matching coasters. And then next was the, here they are. Your choice of playing card decks. We have the Hallmark set, and the, oh, I didn't even show the back on this one. Congress Congress playing cards, Cellutone finish. So, and these were these were for $5 each. $5 each. And then I had the the light plate cover that I had done in the purple stars for your light switch, and again painted the nails so they wouldn't kind of stand out. This was $8. There, I don't want to lose those. And then finally I had the I have two others after this. The mid-century vintage hand-blown bubble bud vase for $10. And again, it was listed as amber, but I do really see it more of an orange color. It's got all the little bubbles in there. Looks like you got soda in there, right? Went to the fountain. And then lastly, you have your choice of craft book, and they were $8. You have the one on dried flowers, growing, picking, drying, and arranging. And then you had the So Vintage Creations, new creations from found fabrics. Excuse me. So making all that. And again, with the purchase of, I do have one other thing, the purchase of books. It's a donation for Friends of the Library, and your donation is tax deductible as well. The last thing was, again, the, I guess I'll just say it's an assemblage, but your little assemblage bundle deal here. And this was, again, $40, and this also goes to the Friends of the Library. And I
think that would make a wonderful gift for someone. I think that would be awesome.
Yep. Just bright, cheery colors. I really loved the tin. I didn't showcase it a lot, but it's really like watercolor painted, even though it's not just like a straight bold color. It's very, light, and it's just really nice. So, yeah. So, okay. Done.
Okay. And if you are watching on the replay, and you see something you like, or you think about something after the sale, you can send Al an email, or you can leave a comment down below. All righty. My items, I have the Love Bunnies. They spell out the word love. And they were $8, number 2. They're made in the USA, but they are plastic. But they do say made in USA somewhere on there. Okay. And, Kimmy. Kimmy is in for a $40 donate for that.
Thank you so much, Kimmy.
That's excellent, Kimmy. The angel plates. This one is the little the faith angel. A little faith glows from within. She's releasing the dove. This is $8, number 8. And then I had another one. This is a little joy lights your world. And she has a little seashell. This is $8, number 8. That was choice of plates. 16 by 12. This one, the toothbrush telling the toilet paper, I hate my job, and the toilet paper saying, oh, please.
That's the best.
This is going to be great in somebody's bathroom, the guy's bathroom. This is $10, number 9. I know, it just makes you laugh. It's so silly. The bird whistle. Yep, it really whistles. It's a very high pitched, very, very high pitched. This is $8, number 10.
Oh, it looks like Kimmy's gonna take your I think so. She put in a 10. Was that for the bathroom
Yeah.
sign?
Kimmy, let me know. Since you put it in first, Kimmy, let me know. Because during the speed round, there's no offers. It's just whoever's in first for the item, which is why if you can, depending on your schedule, join us as early as possible. But yeah, Kimmy, just give me a thumbs up or something so that I make sure that that you put a 10 in for an offer for the picture. All right. Thank you, Kimmy. All right. Thank you. And apologies, Sherry, but the speed round is just, it's just first come on items. The pair of little Easter bird houses. This one is a flower shop, but they are decorated for Easter and springtime. They're $12 for the pair, number 11. This kind of looks like a little pitcher, but it is a bud vase. This part's unglazed. It is unsigned. This is $8, number 12. The blue and white pottery gravy boat. This is $9, number 13. The FAO Schwartz dinosaur. He lights up and roars. He's got all his tags and everything on for FAO Schwartz. He's $10, number 15. And I have the unicorn who also chimes and lights up. And the unicorn is $10, number 15. Oh, wait, this side has the heart. The farm animal tea set. This is the underplate and the teapot, all in a farm animal theme. It's in amazing condition for being 30 years old. It is dated 1994 on the bottom. This sugar does have a slot somewhere there for the spoon. It's got a slot, little chicken coop. And oh, Kimmy, you'd like the dinosaur and the unicorn. Thank you, Kimmy. Yes, Gina did snag the kitty mermaid. And thank you, Gina, and thank you, Kimmy. Oh, the creamer. Yep, there's a creamer that goes with that set with lambs and a hay bale and the pig, salt, and pepper. So that whole set, $30, number 16. And you get the teapot, the sugar, the creamer, and the salt and pepper. The pair of candle holders. One is taller than the other on purpose. Let's see if I can get the numbers right this time. Hudson 43.
Yep.
There we go. And I said there wouldn't be a quiz at the end.
That was just a reminder.
Right. $20, number 17 for the candle holders. The amazing cobalt blue, probably a candle lamp shade. It does have little notches in here for it to rest on something. This is a fabulous cobalt glass shade. It's $25, number 18. There. All right. The Lefton egg, that is also a candle. That is $8, number 20. And the probably Mexican pottery napkin holder. And that's $6, number 21. All right. And again, if you think about something after the sale or you're watching on the replay, send us an email, leave a comment down below if you'd like to know if an item is still available. All right. Get Al back up here. I'm going to share the link one more time to Al's channel. Please make sure you are subscribed because I'm sure there will be more things being posted there in the future and you don't want to miss them.
No. Good night, Risa.
Good night, Risa. And then let everybody know about some upcoming sales and stuff you have going on.
Yeah, so as I mentioned at the beginning, I would be with Erin Proctor. I wasn't sure on the date. It's actually this Saturday. So
Woo!
come by 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll have more books because, ephemera, right? But I'll
Right.
have some more books and also a variety of other stuff. And then on the 14th, I will be with Johnny, New England Cajun Roots, for his 5 o'clock traffic jam. And then I am with Angie on the 31st of March for her Market Monday. And that's what I have so far.
Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Keeps me busy when I'm not at the 9 to 5, right?
Right. Let's see. Today's Monday, so I will be back Tuesday for the lunchtime sale. I'll be back Wednesday for the afternoon sale, and they're apparently gonna be swapping out my front door at the same time. Who knows? Maybe they'll do it in the morning and we'll be all done by the afternoon. Kim from Oh My Vintage is going to be joining me on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'll be back for another lunchtime sale. Thursday evening, though, is the member sale. So if you are a member, Paw Squad and Paw Party members, come and join me Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central for the members sale. But thank you so much, Al, for joining me.
Thank you, Trisha, for having me.
Yay! I hope everybody had a great time. It's always fun seeing new stuff and all that. I enjoy it too, which is why I don't count to 3. Because I can't count to 3. I'm too actively involved in everything that's being sold. I can't count, so don't expect me to be counting. But thank you all so much for joining us. Have a fantastic evening, and we'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you in the chats and all that good stuff. So take care, everyone. Stay warm.